Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, YouTube. This video today is going to be for Richard Alvarado from New Rochelle, New York. He was one of my first subscribers on the channel, and the reason why this one's going to be dedicated to him is because he's always been asking, when are you going to do more videos on the TJ? Well, here's another video. As a Christmas gift I got from Auto Custom Carpets, new carpeting for the TJ. It's already, it comes all cut out with the different material and plies. As you can see, it has the inserts for the feet. We're going to go ahead and remove the old one. As you can see, it's all dingy. And I'm going to try to do it the lazy way. I'm going to try not to take this out because it comes in pieces. If it doesn't work, I'll go ahead and pull it out. But if you notice, where's the seats? The seats are not here. Why? Because I'm getting them reupholstered. I can't wait to get them back. That's why I'm installing new carpeting too. If you look here, this is the carpeting I'm getting installed. And this is the seat colors that I'm getting done. Can't wait to see them together. Hopefully you're gonna like it as much as I will. But let me go ahead and get down to business. Okay, when I pulled it out the box, I couldn't wait to do the unboxing. But when I pulled it out, you just start pulling out all these pieces and you're kind of confused. Make sure you look at the paper here. What I do is, if you have enough room in your garage or wherever you're gonna do it, lay it out just like you see in the picture here. It makes it easier. Then I just read the instructions fully. I'm not gonna bore you with them. And you can get the custom full floor mats from Auto Carpets. And they weren't expensive. We're gonna see how they work out. But I already have the waterproof mats over there, which I love. So let me go ahead and see how we're gonna do this over here. Like I said, I'm going to try and pull it out without having to. See, these have snaps. The ones that came also have snaps. I'm going to do this side first, but as you can see, I'm going to have to clean up under here. Let's see, there's snaps here. Alright, there's no snaps, but there is a plug. Just holding the carpet in place. So I can pull it out. Another plug. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and lay it next to the one I just purchased. And see how true to it is. All right, so here's the old one. Here's the new one. And it has this, I guess, like aluminum heating pad. Or sound barrier is what I'm thinking. And this is just a carpet, regular carpet. Let me see how this is gonna work. Let me take a look at what I'm gonna decide on doing here. All right, I went and got a light just so we can see better inside. We are in the garage. And what I'm gonna do is I just got some water and a rag. I'm gonna clean this up out of the way it looks. It's got some bit of rust down here. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably spray it. be honest with you. Because water gets down here and start getting a little rusty, start getting a little nasty. So I'm just gonna clean this up so it'll look better. I'll clean this. Because put new seats in here, new carpet. And you don't want to put that on here while the carpet's looking like crap. So just gonna go ahead and fix it up some. Let me get a brush here. One of these bristle brushes. And I got a couple around here. Where are they at? All right. I got so much things in the garage. Keep buying and buying because you need. But then when you try to find the things the second time, you can't find them. And here goes a little brush here. I don't think it's the one I'm looking for, but it'll do. Clean it up some more. Then we're gonna go ahead and spray paint it a little bit, just so it doesn't get no rust. Until I get to take it to the body shop, and they can really paint it for me. Paint the whole Jeep. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Tell me in the comments. Should I get it painted or should I just leave it the way it is? I'm thinking of just getting it painted. Just so it can look like new. Hopefully you can see the video. I'm not blocking too much. Probably asking what these wires are. This is when I had the box in the trunk, speaker box. Disconnected it, but I never took it out. Just in case I wanted to put it back. I do still have the speaker box, but sometimes I say I'm gonna install it, and I don't. So I just said, you know what? And this black one here is for the lights. I have lights and the dash. Well, the side seats and all that. As you can see, hopefully it looks better. And so I'm going to spray some black spray paint just to protect some of it before Let me see, I didn't do anything else. Let me go ahead and see. I think I'm gonna take this piece out next, so I can see how it's gonna be. Let me see if I can put the camera in the back trunk here. Yep, I gotta open this up completely. It's cold up north. Supposed to be a big storm coming in today. These are my mats that I never have an issue with. My Tigris. Alright, so let me go back in here. This right here, this plug here, I did it myself, so I can plug in my fridge. Works great. Everything else should not be a problem. Sorry with the camera, I'm trying to get it straightened out so I can come back and just take out the carpet. Let me go back around. I'll let this dry up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and start taking this one out. See, this one's pretty easy too. This one I think I'm gonna have to actually lift up, but the one that I have is actually, this one looks like it's one piece. Mine is not one piece. Which means I'm gonna have to take this out. And the center console is one piece. Yeah, I think this is one piece. Let me look here. Well, let me go ahead and start getting a screwdriver here, taking this stuff off. So I'm going to need to remove screw here. I can lift this up. I mean, it's already lifted up. Should just be able to come right out. Nope. And from this side, nope. All right, let me get to work. I'm gonna have to slow this video down some, so you guys don't want to watch a lot of this bull crap. Let me get back around here, shut the camera off, and I'm gonna try to take the center console out. There's a screw in here, one in there. Hopefully I don't have to take the whole thing out. All right. I hate having to turn on and off, but I know some people don't want to see long videos. I took out the bolt in the cup holder. I lifted this up some. And as you can see, this carpet is a little bit different. They kind of ran it through, I guess, from a dealer. What I'm gonna do here is just cut it right here, so it makes it easier. I'm gonna pull it out on the other side. And that way, we don't have nothing to worry about. it'll just come right out. So stay right there. See, comes right out. So now I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna go ahead and clean all this in here. It's a lot of just messy. And then put it back. There we go here. Grab this out of here. This is the middle, so this is this one here. New one, old one. I go ahead and clean up in here. It's like I said, I don't know if you want to see me cleaning up, but can you see me here? Don't mind the people talking, they're building a house. Grab this towel here. Clean everything, so we're gonna get this. I know I didn't record it, and you guys are probably gonna say, I wanted to see it, especially Rich Alvarez. But basically you just tuck it in, kind of play with it, mold it. Has a snap. Has another snap for the other carpet. And then the two pieces that I took out, they're right here. Let's go ahead, remove the other front piece before we put the middle piece. So I'm gonna have to go over there, clean that out, remove all the trash out of there. Then we can install it just like this one. So, as you can see, this one is a little bit stiffer, the older one. This one's more pliable, but I guess it's because of age also. So far I'm liking the color. Like I said, once I get the seats, once I put this carpet in, I'm gonna call the upholstery queen, see if she's done with it. I don't know if you can see much. This is what it's gonna look like. I can't wait. See the difference right there? Let's go around the other side and start taking that off. Thinking to maybe put my neck mount on so I can do the POV. I know some people want to see the whole thing. All the people who could care about the whole thing. It's my lockbox. You know what goes in there. If not, watch the other video. The older video. Here's 3, so I'm missing 1. Where's it at? Where are you? It's gotta be in here somewhere. Take out the Quadratech. Carpet. I'm kind of curious on where the hell the screw is. Yeah, I ain't gonna worry about it. It's around here somewhere. Forgot about this on the new one. 2 snaps. You see the other one here. It's gonna slide out from right here. Let's see if there's a plug up here. Yep, there's one right there. What is 2? One here. And these plugs. Just put them and maybe it pulls the carpet right out. I'll pull from back here. There we go. Ta-da. Fold it up, take it out. Compared to the other one. Clean and reinstall. Shit. Alright, let's look at this and look at that. Alright, as you can see, the difference. I'm wondering if I can put this in the right spot. I'm gonna try. If it don't work, no big deal. Let me go back. I cleaned this one time, but I'm going to clean it out again. And we should be good to go. Those cables, I think, I want to say they're from the radio. One through here, and through here. I have some cables back here. I have to check. But I didn't do this. I'm gonna leave the video on for Ray. I know he'll watch the whole thing. Most of you won't. I might have to fast forward some parts, but that's okay. So Ray, I don't know what you do for Christmas. Hopefully you had a good Christmas, had a good time. I did, because as you know, now I'm into RVing. That's what most of the channel's about now. And for New Year's, we went to Key West. There's a video you can watch on that. I have Christmas. What did we do on Christmas? I think we just stayed home. I didn't go anywhere. You know, there's cables around here. I have to secure them. I don't know if they're too secure here. Let me get the vacuum for this. I think it might be better than the rag. All right, Richard. My battery's low on my mic, but I think I'll be good. I'm gonna go ahead and start installing. I think it's all dry. So, I just wanna make sure I got this the right way. Go ahead and put this underneath here. The way I kind of did the other side. So I got it aligned a little bit better. Was I went ahead and put in these snaps first. That way I know exactly where, how far I need to go with the carpet. Again, I'm trying to do it one-handed, which is a pain. And this light doesn't help, so trying to get it all in the right way. Hold on. So let me just make sure that it's kind of straight here. So this kind of goes like this. Goes there. Let's see, go underneath here. This is it's got a snap there, but this one doesn't have one. So underneath here, under here. This is gonna go under. There we go. All right. This one's actually easier than the passenger side. Just make sure we get it all up in here, because as you can see here, they cut it too short. Which I don't mind, but ta-da! With this one, you can see nicely tucked. Now I'm going to start with this side here, but I'm going to take that out first. And all the crap that's in there keeps piling more and more crap over here. Put it here. Put it here. Put it here. Garbage. Yes, I use some spray paint on the little rust on the passenger side, just in case it gets wet on my winch. Oh, here we go. See, I know we'll find it. So let me put it with the other ones so I don't lose it. again. Okay. This right here, yes, I'm old school. It's an actual lock for the clutch. Put it on the clutch pedal. Somebody wants to steal it. First of all, they're not going to know how to drive stick, because nobody does know nowadays. But also, they won't be able to take it. And yes, I've used it. And yes, I still have my RV, my Jeep. Okay, so this one should be pretty easy. They said clean in the past, but I'm still gonna clean. I'm gonna go over here and dump it with the rear one. You see the rear one's here. Here's the rear one. And that one doesn't have the holes, so I'm gonna have to make them. It does have slits, I think, right here. I think I see some slits. Or maybe it's just me. Yeah, it has small slits. That's the original, that's the new one. Let me go ahead and start taking off some of these side ones. At least that way. I can start with one of these. So I got these wires. I'm kind of like, am I gonna put a system back in here? Again, I don't know, to be honest with you. But oh well. I'm gonna take these off. What this is, when I first bought the Jeep, the owner had this plate here, homemade, installed from here right across to here. What it did was when the seat was here and the door was closed, you could put stuff here, nobody would be able to get in and steal it, which was a good idea. That's why I kept it, just in case, which I might use again. Never know, because you know, once I get my seats, everybody's gonna want to be like, ooh, ew. And then I don't want to have some a-hole come and steal my thunder. All right, this comes out. Let's go from under here, under here, some of here, under here. What's this? Why is it not coming out? What's wrong with here? Ooh, here we go. So this is the passenger. Does this go here? I think it does. And this goes here, and this goes here. Oh boy. All right. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to cut this up here, just like the other one, because if not, we're not gonna be able to get it in there. So we get the razor. It's gonna be a long video. Thought it was gonna be short. But I want to show you that it's not what everybody says it is. Oh, it's so easy. Oh, this, my ass. Okay, so this hole goes here. That's what I was supposed to do with the other one, and I didn't do it. Use it as a template. Alright. This goes here, so in other words, I'm going to slit. So from here, can you see? Can you see? Can you see? I hope so, because I can't. Yeah, so use it as a template, right? And then go ahead and cut the same slit as what you see here. I'm going by what's on here, so see how far this thing goes. It goes all the way to the other side. Let's see. Okay, so this one goes like that. I don't think there's any more. All right. Except for these weird cuts here. All right, so we should be good. Look at this, look at that. How dirty, how clean. See it? It's a difference. This is supposed to be original color. Doesn't look it. All right. Go back to doing some work instead of talking so much. Kind of got it on there. I got to reshape it. But first, I want to clean this. Look at this paint. Some sections look good, others don't. But what do you expect from 1997? Can you see that? I don't know if you can see the shine or not, but brackets. Let me do one at a time since that's how I started. That's how I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna go ahead and put the center piece here. Should be good view there. Give you something to look at. So far, so good. It is a little thin, but not complaining yet. Yet. It said yet. Just trying to see how these are gonna go. Okay. Put that like, put it this way, because that way shit will roll down. You know what I mean? Versus having to go inside. A little short there. And a cutting. Maybe I'll do it the other way. Let me go around. I don't remember what this is for, but I'm gonna keep it out just in case. I have to go looking for it later. This is weird. Okay, yeah. The cut is not perfect. Just want to make sure that this is good. Somebody come and sit in my back seat, pulling my damn carpet up. Alright, so this one here is good. Let me check the other side. This way or that way. Yeah, my boy just texted me and said Wi-Fi little gadget thing he bought to take over overseas. He's only in Houston. He says it's ass. Yeah. Sometimes you try to tell people things might not work. Sometimes they listen, sometimes they don't, but you know, all I can do is try. Let's try to get some free Wi-Fi or Starlink's, I think, the next best thing. I have one. To be honest with you, I haven't used it yet. I gotta do a review on it once I start using it. But it's supposed to be good. Let's go back here. Install this other side carpet here. Install the side one here. It's the same as the other one. It's gonna give me a little headache, but oh well. And on the back, you have to look to see where the holes are, where it sits. Because these are sideways and these are up and down. So, get right here and put it here. And as you can see, the slits are here. these wires over here. These old speaker wires. I don't know if I'm going to use them again. If not, eventually I'll take them out. Yes, and I did say eventually, because you know how cars are. You'll be like, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it the next day. Before you know it, eventually came and gone. I never got done. So, I forgot if this is for the seat. I think it is to latch on. Hopefully it's on the seat. Sweet. Eventually it'll settle down. Sorry, I'm giving you my butt. Probably put some Velcro. I don't need it. I think I need to slice these holes a little bit larger. Just for now. It will do. I think I need to put this under this one. Probably what the issue is. So I sit here. Good. I think it will be. This was the top. I think it's good. Let's see here. My cars got full. That's how long this video is. But I just want to let you know, it only was a couple seconds since it shut off, and we are complete. As you can see, everything looks good. I'm just going to vacuum it, tuck it in a little bit, and thank you for watching.